water out here. Hopefully it continues like this, though. I like it when it rains at night and then it's dry during the day. I'm good. I'm good with that. Makes navigating much easier. But it's the BlackWatch, and I got a couple uploads I need to catch up on. Fucked around and did a couple Facebook Live videos. What'd I do that for? I'm gonna keep doing them just because the people that it's bringing out now, they'll go away because I'm about to put them down. I'm about to shut all their shit down. I had to go back through one I did, I think it was either yesterday or the day before, and the motherfucker was basically just getting at me about smoking. And then it got to the point where I was literally like, besides the smoke, did you gather anything? Did you get anything, bro, out of this? And he says, I couldn't get past the smoking, screaming fool. It's like, what the fuck are you hanging around for, you masochistic motherfucker? If you don't like what I'm saying, scroll up. It's a live video. Scroll up. You ain't got to stay here. You didn't buy a ticket for this motherfucker. If you did, how much was it? Let me give you your money back. Get the fuck up out of here. I don't need you. I don't want you. You're not the person I'm talking to. You're who the ancestors would have left in the field. Oh yeah, they'd have left you. But they wouldn't have left you to go back to the big house and tell Massa where everybody went. They'd have left you in the field. But yeah, talking about black men and how troublesome it is, really, to be a strong, thorough black man out here. It's a struggle. And I know for some, people are going to be like, oh, it ain't shit to be a strong black man. Yes, it is. If you say it's not, you're not a strong black man. Because you have to go through so much shit to stay on your square as a black man. Whereas most black men are willing to be knocked off their square just to get a little piece of something. A little piece of something. They're willing to lose focus on what the real goal is at hand just to get a little piece of something. A lot of times that's money. You know, we get money thrown in front of our face and motherfuckers go crazy. They go wild. I never seen people go crazy that are not people of African descent. Black people. I've never seen anybody that is not that go crazy over taxes. People file taxes every year. They get their tax refund every year. But only do I see people that look just like me get all fucked up during tax season. I wrote some shit last night. It was based on a conversation I had. Talking about restorative justice, talking about repair, talking about reparations. And I said, descendants of chattel slavery need reparations to be systemically repaired the same way we were systemically broken. One of the people in the conversation was like, I don't need no reparations, man. I need a new car. A new car. I worked in the car business off and on for 17 years. So I know if you need a car, the best thing you should do if you ain't paying cash is you probably need to go to the dealership. And I know most black people out here ain't paying cash for cars unless they cash cars. He said he needed a new car. Figured he needed a new car. Okay, he's gonna go to the dealership. Even if you get a pre-owned car, it's new to him, you know. I don't play those games with cars. Cars are cars. If it's new to you, it's new to me. So go to the dealership. Shit. I gotta wait for my taxes. Huh? You just told me we don't need reparations. You just told me you don't need reparations. And yet you've got to wait for your taxes to come to go purchase a vehicle. Now, I know 10 to 20 people that are not black that bought new cars in 2020. The pandemic. In the midst of it. In the thick of it. When there wasn't no money. Except your stimmy money. And what did they give you, about $2.54 a day, some shit like that? What was that? It might have been less than that after it kind of broke down. It might have been less than $2. You know, you stretch that $1,800 for the whole year that they gave you. You break down. You break that down. But he said, I gotta wait for my taxes to come in. You gotta wait for your taxes to come in to go get a car? Your tax refund gonna be that big? Oh, the money you make in your job does not allow you to pay your bills and have a down payment. So you need that extra money. Well, like I said, I know 10 to 20 people that bought new cars. Hell, I know people that bought homes during the pandemic. They didn't look like us. And I'm not saying black people didn't buy houses in 2020. But the vast amount of people that I saw buying shit of substance last year were not us. And the reason that is because we need reparations. We need repair. We've got to stop this fucking train to nowhere now and get on the train to generational wealth. And the only way that happens is with repair. I haven't been paying attention to none of this shit they talking about in Evanston, Illinois. Because I look at Evanston, Illinois as kind of a town like Ann Arbor. Evanston, Illinois is where Northwestern University is. We have the University of Michigan, Northwestern University, 2 Big Ten schools. I know that a lot of Evanston's income, a lot of Evanston's resources come through that fucking school. Just like a lot of the resources come through University of Michigan. And the shit that they doing, the shit that they propping up as reparations is a guise. And I sure hope no other state tries to pull that shit, or cities in a state. Cities and states can't pay reparations. And only a strong black man is gonna know this. We weren't killed by city and state governments. We were killed by the federal government. That's who systemically has held us down, not cities and states. Now, you've had some oppressive behavior, some oppressive laws, but where the fuck do you think that shit comes from? Trickle down, bitch. Trickle down. Trickle down, bitch. Trickle down. You going, I'm going. Fuck it. If you going, I'm going. I just looked at the car next to me and he looked like he was going, I'm going. Fuck it. They gonna give both of us tickets? Ain't nobody behind us. Well, there's some shit behind me, but I don't know. I think everybody's in that fucking mode. I know I'm in that fucking mode today. This is one of the worst days in captivity. Not today itself, just the date. I don't really fuck with 326 like that. Not anymore. I do everything I can to stay busy on 326. Keeps me from thinking about detrimental shit. That's all. That's it. So yeah. Yeah. People looking at reparations as it's gonna help the blacks. No. It's not gonna help the blacks. It's gonna help the government. It's gonna help all of America. Because see, everything that black people don't get, some way, somehow, it costs America. And America's just been too fucked up and too dumb to understand that. And we keep putting these geriatrics in office who who are Jim Crow Juniors. Don't talk to me about Barack. Barack might as well have been white. Let me just put it out there. Y'all first black president might as well have been white. He was my first black president. I voted for him twice. But once I saw the detriment that he did by not doing, he ain't my president no more. I ain't even really fucking with the symbolism no more. I don't give a fuck that he got a beautiful wife. I don't give a fuck that he's got beautiful kids. I don't give a fuck that he got a mangy ass dog. I don't care. He may have not had any scandals in politics, but he had a lot of scandal with black Americans. He done did a lot of fucked up shit to us, and you got people out here saying he's the greatest president ever. That just lets you know how bad the other ones must have been to them. And how masochistic they are. Oh yeah. If you're feeling that Barack Obama, to this day, was still the best president that we've ever had, you're either white, you're black and clueless, or you were one of those fortunate ones who had a few nickels to rub together before Barack got in office, and you held on to him. You might have bubbled. Because people with some money, in Barack's years, people with some money, they bubbled. And most people that had money was white people. I know I'm not up here telling people, at least smart people, shit they don't know. So I'm not going to be CNN part 2. I'm not going to be what the one motherfucker said. He was the black CNN. He called himself the black CNN. Now he running for Congress. And now he talking that all lives matter shit. That motherfucker from down south. He talking that all lives matter shit after he was talking black, blackity, blackness. Now he talking all lives matter shit. Now he running for Congress. We need all black people to be able to get reparations. How you saying that, bro? When you down there in the land of Creole motherfuckers, you down there in the land of motherfuckers that came from other parts of the world and shit, yeah, you got to speak up for them people because they need to vote for your ass. But they not descendants of chattel slavery. A lot of them ain't. But you need them votes now. See, he done went from the black CNN. Now he running for Congress. How come he don't put that on his campaign signs? The black CNN for Congress. Like I said, it takes a lot to be a strong black man. He was a strong black man. That's how he got to where he is. He was strong. And what he done? What he done? He done diluted his coffee. See, that happens. You get black coffee is at its strongest state. When you put some cream in it, it gets diluted. It gets weakened. I mean, it's at its strongest state, straight black. You start adding things to it, you're going to dilute it. It's still going to have the same amount of caffeine, but you're going to have some other additives in there that's going to stretch that caffeine out. It's not going to hit you like the way it hits you normally. You have strong black coffee, add some sugar to it. Any additive that you putting in that shit is going to dilute the coffee. He's now been diluted by politics. Somebody done got in his ear, done helped him put a 501c3 together, and he running for Congress. The quickest way to shut a motherfucker up nowadays is put his ass into politics. You want to shut a motherfucker up, especially a black motherfucker, put him in politics. Real shit. Motherfuckers be loud, be talking, and this and that. Next thing you know, they got a campaign sign and a motherfucking Johnny Carson suit on. Now they ass, oh, well, you know what I meant, brother. Nah, nigga. You ain't gonna say that to me. and then say that to me. It's all good though, man. I see what's happening. I see what's popping out here. I see how they breaking black people down. Letting shit like this in Evanston get passed, that's gonna get a couple news cycles. But I'm glad the sister stood up last night, made her video letting them know like, nah, that's not reparations. I'm from this bitch. I'm from Evanston. It's not reparations. I voted against it. I voted it down because it's bullshit. I'm glad she did what she did. And I will do the same in Michigan. If anything like that happens, I'm voting against it. I'm lobbying against it. Politicking in any way I can against that bullshit. Because it's fuck shit. It's fuck shit. Housing grants, home repair loans, home deposit loans. Are you fucking, these are loans. These are not even fucking, oh, you ain't got to pay nothing back. And they said, well, we couldn't do cash payments because we can't tax. Then y'all shouldn't do nothing. Y'all should help take it to the state level so we can put a reparations bill together on the state level, not just Evanston. What about Chicago? Y'all forget about Chicago? People in Evanston need reparations, but people in Chicago don't need shit? Okay. It's when you know it's fucked up. They think they're different in Evanston and in Chicago? Okay. I got you. About to order my coffee. I just pulled around and shit. Doing it in a reverse way, I guess. So a lot of these motherfuckers out here, these motherfuckers getting coffee and heading to the office. I'm heading home. That's the way we do this. That's the way it's got to be done around here. And being a strong black man, sometimes you just got to move a little bit different. Sometimes you got to move against the grain. Sometimes that's the best way for you to make your path against the grain. I'm not hurting nobody by making my path against the grain. It's just different for most. It's challenging for my family. I get it. But ain't nobody's belly poking out. Hi, can I get a hot venti mocha, non-dairy with coconut milk? Extra shot, 4 Splenda, no whipped cream, stirred, please.
Anything else you need for it?
No, that's it today.
All right, I'll grab the rest of it.
Thank you. Her voice sounds familiar, but she acted like she had never heard my order before, so I will stay professional with it. I don't play with nobody when they're making that coffee, because if they put some dairy in that shit, if they don't hear non-dairy and they fuck around and put some dairy in it, they stir it with a dairy spoon, I don't give a fuck. I don't fuck around nobody. My coffee, my gut. They're either going to be happy or they're not. And I'm not talking about the baristas. I'm talking about my guts. So it's all good. But yeah, being a black man out here is just, it's not, I don't want to seem so downtrodden, because I salute all brothers who are thorough and who can stand tall. But sometimes compromising for just a little bit of personal benefit is so detrimental to the collective. That's why it's easier for me to just say no to a lot of dumb shit out here. I don't even put myself in the way, you know, to where I could be asked about doing, because I'm not going to compromise myself. I've been asked to run for politics these last 7-8 months. You know, why don't you get no. I'm not running for shit. Except for my grandkids. And I better not have to run much for them either. If I tell their ass to stop, they better stop. I ain't chasing you nowhere. Shit. These memes and shit about masks is just crazy. Hold on. Oh, that's Beth. Hey, Beth.
Early.
It is early. It's late. So yeah, I'm going home. Did you get it?
You're going home.
Yeah. I'm going the opposite direction as everybody.
Yes, you are. Well, go home and get some sleep.
Thank you. Did you guys get any stoppers in yet?
No.
Can I get a tab? Can I get a couple tabs?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Come on.
Put one on the
How
back.
was your meeting yesterday?
Meeting went good.
Do you get to work less and still make money?
We're working at it. It wasn't a fast no.
Yeah.
And I take that as a slow yes, because I'm chiseling.
That's how you go.
Have a great morning. Yeah, man. It's so funny because she didn't help me yesterday. She's actually talking about 2 days ago. But she remembered we talked about that, and she was just like, I hope it goes well for you. She was like, I see a lot of people every day, but I don't talk to them the way I talk to you. She's like, I'm pulling for you. So it's pretty crazy. And she's the manager. She remembers all that shit. She wasn't the lady that actually took the order. I don't know who that lady. But it's all good. Oh shit. Perfect. Sometimes the coffee cannot just be perfect. But if the service is good, it upgrades the taste a little bit. But yeah, being solid, being strong out here, it's not negotiable for me. But for some negotiate with it. Real shit. Some negotiate with not being compromised. I'm not talking about compromising. I'm talking about not being compromised. Some people negotiate with that shit. I'm not above reproach. I compromised for years. Dealing with corporate shit, yeah, I did. And when you got kids and you got shit you got happening, you know, you make some decisions on the fly sometimes that, because they're going to help you individually, but as the collective, they didn't help us. It made my family structure weaker. Me working those hours and bringing that little extra bread home really didn't push the needle no further. Because I had outside forces working around me against me. Now, if everybody was working in the same plane, oh man. Shit, some of the minds I cultivated myself, who knows where the fucking that's amazing. It's all good. But that's the part about 326 that I don't really fuck with. One of the parts, 326 is just detrimental. It's a detrimental day. A life-determining day. It's all good. That's why as a black man, I can't get knocked off my square. $3.26. It's what makes me a stronger black man than most will ever be. Yep. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. They was going to try to tail that car through that light. When I didn't accelerate to come through the light, I literally took my foot off the accelerator. So I wasn't going faster to shoot through to be an asshole, just in case I had to hit my brake. So, you know, most people put on the accelerator going through the light. Well, if that person's turning and they trying to make the light and you accelerate and they accelerate, that's where your accident happens. What I do, when I know I'm beating a yellow light, I just take my foot off the accelerator. This is some real driving shit here for you. I don't accelerate, nor do I put on the brake, because I don't want to be going slower to make them think they can make it, but I don't want to be going faster just in case I incur an impact. But if I need to hit the brake, I can hit the brake. And if I'm not braking already, when I hit the brake, I'll make an impact and be able to make another move. Because I might have to turn, might have to hit so I got to be able to hit from both sides. Shit happens within a second. So you've got to be doing that. You don't think I can do all that when I'm watching this and watching this and doing this. But see, that's the way I figure all that shit out. Because I'm better than most. I'm better than most. I'm better than most. Especially when I catch some dilla beats. I'm better than most. And I'm not saying that I'm better than any other individual motherfucker out here. So I know a lot of motherfuckers take this shit oh, you think he better than me. No, I never said anything about being better than you. I said I'm better than most. Now, if you want to lump yourself in that pile, okay. That's on you, dog. I didn't say I was better than you. I'm better than most. I'm stronger than most. I'm more thorough than most. I give no fucks more than most. I like what they did with that. Blended all them colors together. So yeah, man. Try to be strong out in this bitch. Try to be thorough. Try to be upright with your shit. You'll feel better about yourself. You'll feel better about yourself. And if you don't feel better about yourself, you need to talk to somebody. If you know you're strong, and you're not getting the results you want, you got to go talk to somebody. The only reason I'm telling you that, because I did. I thought I was making all the wrong moves out in this bitch. I thought I was just making the wrong moves because I wasn't getting to where I wanted to go. The fact was, I was making the right moves. I was just moving with the wrong people. Not only was I moving with the wrong people, I wasn't understanding my dynamic in my family. My family can't have a half of me. They need an all of me. 100% me. That's why I'm a black man. And when I watch shit, I watch every single motherfucking thing. One love.